Hi everyone, it's Martin here from mathengineer.com. In this video I'm going to be going through the importance of selecting the right font for your demographic. So if we've got, say, if we're making a font for females, you don't want a font that kind of really basic stuff. So you don't really want a font that just says "I love my husband." Let me just make it a bit smaller so we can all see. 40. I mean, that's so basic. If you're gonna have something like that on my shirt, on a shirt, I can't see any ladies buying that. It's just so basic, right? But if you're gonna have something, you need to put a bit of effort into your design. Um, so if you're gonna have something like, so this is where we play around with a few things that we've learned because of the Gem series. So we just keep going down and seeing what's good. You can keep going through the fonts. You keep going. No, too fancy. Maybe if we make these a little better, so love my something like that. I love my. Okay, let's do that. I love my. And then husband. Put it here. And then let's select the font for this. No, I spelled it wrong. Okay. I'll fix that up later. Husband. Let's see what we got. Let's pretend this one's good. So say we got something like that. Now, now what are people more likely to buy? Something like this. I love my husband, right? Or just something like I love my husband. Maybe. I mean, look at the difference there. You've got such a plain text. There's really no effort put into the first bit, but in the second bit, there's a bit more effort put into. You can kind of change this to hot pink, something like that. So on a navy type shirt, so we'll change this to white. So the second one looks a lot better, right? And we can even do little cool effects like, say, let's try this. You can do that. Put a bit of a border, a ghost border around it. I love my husband. So you see something like that, you can put a love art here and a love art there or something like that. It's a lot better than the first one, right? Same text. So what I wanted to kind of highlight is just make a few, I mean, all you're doing is just changing the text. Changing the font. You play around with the font, find something that's a bit better, change the color of the font, do a cool little technique, and with the love art here and a love art there, and make it a little bit more pretty. This is something that people would actually buy. Maybe with a different phrase, but you get the idea with the design. As opposed to something like this. You don't want something that's just so simple, plain, and you can kind of write it on with the text stuff. You don't want something like that. So it's just to highlight the importance of font when selecting the demographic.